So have you ever been curious about what a real estate agent's actual day-to-day, hour-to-hour schedule is? Well, you're in luck because today I'm going to share with you what my day-to-day and hour-to-hour schedule looks like, and we're going to hop into it right now. Mariah here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if this is your very first time here. I'm a licensed and active real estate agent in both California and in Utah. And I absolutely love helping real estate agents just like you build and scale their businesses by leveraging the power of social media. If that's of interest to you, consider subscribing down below and make sure you tap that bell for notifications so you are notified every week I drop a new video. I hear from real estate agents like you all the time who are looking to build their businesses this modern way. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and it would be my absolute pleasure to connect with you. When I got into the real estate industry, I remember thinking, oh my goodness, freedom! Like, I get to create my own hours. I really get to do whatever I want. Now, this is good and this is bad. Now, the good part is I'm highly motivated. I've got a lot of energy, and I actually, sometimes my husband's like, Mariah, you really need to turn it down 10 notches because you could just be going and working constantly all the time, which is true. But with a schedule and with this day-to-day, hour by hour routine that I have implemented, I found a lot of I found a good balance between work and home and being with my 4 kids. So let me share with you what my day-to-day life looks like as a real estate agent. Number one, I wake up at 5:30. Yes, I'm part of that 5:30 morning club. And I actually, my alarm goes off and I get up. The night before, I lay out all of my clothes. I actually have 2 different piles of clothes. I've got my workout clothes, and then I also have the clothes that I'm going to be wearing for the day. The workout clothes, I get that on. I drink a glass of water. I go to the gym. We have a little in-home gym downstairs. So I hop on I go, and at 5:30, from basically 5:30 to right around 6:30, is that first hour is I work out, I do my reading, I do my journaling. I really, I kind of just dive into all those different things. If you haven't read The Miracle Morning by Hal, H-A-L, Elrod, I've got a copy of it down below in the description. If you haven't read that, I highly, highly, highly recommend you reading or listening to The Miracle Morning for Real Estate Agents. There is a huge series on all of them. But if you read that one, it will really give you an idea of all the different personal things that you can be doing in your morning just to get your morning started right. So for me, I've got 4 kids, and I know as soon as the kids are up, game on. I'm making breakfast, I'm helping with lunches, I'm doing all the things for the kids, which I want to be doing, but I also want to make sure that I have time for me to get my headspace in order, to get my mind, my body, all of that ready to go. So 5:30 to 6:30, that is my miracle morning. 6:30 to about 7:15, I shower, I get ready, and then I'm taking the ukulele. So I do about 10 minutes of ukulele practice. It's not much, but it's a little something, and I'm learning how to do that. At 7:15 to about 8:15, that is kid time. I'm helping kids get ready. I'm making breakfasts. I'm helping with lunches. And then I'm driving carpool. So then I bring the kids to school. So my 8:15 to 10:15 typically looks like appointment setting. I'm checking on listings that I've got. I'm reaching out to lenders. I'm really doing a lot of review, prep, and kind of just making sure all of those moving pieces are in order. If I finish all of that stuff ahead of time, usually that 10:15 to around noon is my lead generation time, or I'm also attending. Sometimes I've got different mastermind meetings that I'm attending during that time as well. But that's when I am creating social media content. That's when I'm reaching out to people in my sphere. A lot of times that's, I'm just interacting with different people. I'm attending different masterminds. Those are, and sometimes if I'm able to schedule appointments with clients, I'm doing that in those morning hours in that block of time. Usually from 12 to 1 is lunch, but again, a lot of times during lunch, I'm either working through lunch or I grab a quick drink or whatever it is. But That lunchtime, a lot of times I'm doing review and prep during that time as well. And then from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, this is usually like appointment time, listing presentations. I'm doing home tours. I'm showing buyers homes. I'm doing those things during that time. Again, if things from the morning, I have to carry over a little bit into the afternoon, then I do that. Then at 3 o'clock, I pick my kids up from school, and from 3 to 5-ish, usually, again, it depends on the day, but that is me being a carpool mom. That's me bringing kids to soccer practice or dance or gymnastics or pickleball or whatever activity they are involved in at that time. And a lot of that attention is given to them. Again, depending, sometimes, I have to be flexible with the schedule, but usually that is, blocked out for that. I've got dinner from 5 or 6, depending on the day, to 7. And then again, just kind of winding down the night, helping kids with homework and routines with that. Sometimes, yes, I need to answer phone calls or check in with different listings, but that is a typical day for me. And then I simply rinse and repeat the next day. 5:30, wake up, and all, and so on and so forth. If I'm able to be in bed ready to go by 10 o'clock, I am a happy camper the night before, or I'm a happy camper the day, when I have to wake up in the morning the next morning. So really figure out how much time do you need to sleep? How much, what are the activities that you want to accomplish in your day? And then really, again, reverse engineer what do you want your day to look like? And then just start plugging in and batching your time. And I promise you, if you stick to a schedule in 90 days from now and you keep showing up and rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat, you are going to see some massive results if you are putting in the time and you're putting in the reps. If you are really thinking about, hey, what does my perfect day look like? What does my perfect business look like? And really kind of combining those two together, and you are able to stick to a schedule, you will be so much happier in your business. You will find so much more fulfillment because you're plugging in the things that you want to be doing, and you will end up getting some major results. So again, if you are looking to build and scale your business this modern way by leveraging the power of social media, shoot me a text or send me an email, and I would absolutely love to connect with you. Take care and have a great one. Bye. That you showed up was real.